howdy y'all. So I'm not sure if this will be a very long stream or not. It's currently 11:30 p.m. where I'm at. I wanted to play yesterday, but as soon as I got off work, I basically passed out for 6 hours or so, and when I woke up, it was midnight, so I just kind of went back to sleep. Also, kind of wanted to play today, but was basically spent the day at dinner with or lunch with friends, and some family came over. So yeah, just haven't had a chance to play or do anything really this weekend. So at the very least, before the weekend ends, I want to try to get past that museum level we were last time for Deadly Premonition. But I haven't had a chance to experiment with that fix I was looking for, so expect to see some crashes. Without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started. And let me launch the game. Yeah. I was trying. I wanted to look up the sequel of this game too, but it looks like at the moment it's only on Switch, so I'm not going to be able to play it anytime soon. At least not on stream. Well, and I don't really have a Switch. Other than, well, my brother has a Switch, but I don't really touch it because that's his and not mine. Alright.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick
Yeah,
here?
that guy creeps me out.
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
And I think last time we did like a puzzle or something, and the game basically just crashed on us, as expected. Alright, let me just save because I picked up the bandage. So, I think we go out here. Okay. Yeah, so we got these portraits of folks holding up apples, and we just gotta shove the right apples in the pedestals. And I can't skip the cinematic. Here you go.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you.
And
Much more astonishing than I imagined.
I don't remember her name. Started with a D. Ugh. I think it was Diana. Yeah, Diana's been definitely dead. Hey, wait a second. Yes, 2 cigarettes there.
Too much noise. We're still missing a vital piece of the puzzle.
Is that someone's mouth? No, it's not. Okay. So I cannot go out here yet. Alright, so as soon as I go there, the timer will start and I'll have to attempt the puzzle Alright, let's shoot apples. Where's the last one? I think it's there it is. So we get the red, a ripe, and green. I think he gets the red apple. Nope, he gets a ripe one. I don't really know why. Oh, maybe age. Because that's like the older dude. And then then we have the baby. The baby will get the green apple. Alright. And now monsters start appearing. So I just need to make sure I save right after this part. I didn't even realize there's a monster behind me.
Amazing.
Nice shot. Nice shot.
Last one's up here. Yep. And she has a shot. Shotty.
Yes. Nice shot.
Alright. And we get a shotty. Let's put that in the toolbox. And let's see if we can save. Ah, shit. Okay. Do I have to do this first? Red seed. Hey, Zach. I think this could be an important clue in solving this case. It's connected once again. Alright, let's think about this real quick and start profiling what may have happened.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Now, just trying to figure this out. Are we picturing, like, the killer as a redhead or something? I don't think we've run into any redheaded characters yet. Alright, and I think that means I can save now. So let's run back before the game crashes again. Alright. Actually, hold on. Since I'm back there, I want to try out the shotgun. Let's see, what to put away. SMG is kind of garbage, as much as I like SMGs in most other games. How do I navigate this? I think it's just broken. Let's try to put away. It doesn't. Yeah, this thing just does not work. I'm not gonna worry about it then. Alright. Okay. Last time I think it crashed as soon as we walked. I think as soon as we got that clue right there, it crashed. Alright, and I think these guys are infinitely spawning.
Nice shot.
Really? There it goes.
Amazing.
Yes. Great.
Bullseye. Amazing.
Nice shot. Yes.
Amazing.
Nice shot.
Alright, put that in the toolbox. Alright, I got 2 golf clubs. And the broken stiletto heel. A stiletto heel, shoe broken. Becky must have sent these with her letter. And Becky was the second sacrifice.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
At least he's being dragged right there. Alright, let's run back and try to save.
Yes.
Shut up. Oh, hey. Poop. Oh, hey, what's up, Frank? Oh yeah, I think it's the flashlight's supposed to be coming from his coat pocket, but this game decided not to render it, and I can turn it off for some reason. But look, it doesn't do anything. And then it's not like it affects stealth if I want to be stealthy or anything either. Alright, I think last time the game crashed around here. Don't quite remember. Oh, wait, FBI medal. Boop. Let's see, nothing down there. Okay. So did you finish your stream today, or just kind of chilling right now?
Great.
Amazing.
Oh right, I think these guys were infinitely spawning.
Great. Nice shot.
Alright, in that case, we're gonna try I should go to bed soon? No. We're in the middle of the Shadow Realm. Alright. So just trying to... Apparently these things can't detect you if you're not breathing, so... Let's just go here. Thank you, bye-bye. You did Dark Alliance, beat it today? Okay, he's out of breath. Alright. How tired are you? You're pretty tired. Let's go ahead and drink some coffee. Do I have coffee on me? Yeah, I do. Black coffee. Alright. Should be nice and awake now. Yeah, I saw Angry Joe's review of Dark Alliance, and that was a game I was really excited for, but unfortunately, yeah, it doesn't look like it was really well made. I don't know, but what are your thoughts on Dark Alliance? Oh shit! Alright, let's get into position first. Oh, fuck. Alright, let's try the submachine gun this time. Alright. Easy. It's not worth the 40 in its current state for most people, but you can totally get it for free or on $1 on Game Pass. Got it. It's totally worth $1. Fair enough. Alright. Let's open this one first. Okay. That's... Oh, okay. That's the upside down peace mark. Or peace mark, which is the calling sign of the killer. An upside down peace mark has been drawn in blood on this circular painting. I'm gonna guess it's not part of her collection.
You? What are you doing here? So it was you. Much more astonishing than I imagined. I'm impressed. No! Don't! I'm not gonna stop!
Hang on. Yeah. Yep, thanks for hydrate. Alright, I have no idea what's gonna be down there. Let's just have that SMG ready. Looks like a ladder I can use, Zach. Yeah, I got a massive thermos full of water right next to me. Last time I streamed, I completely forgot my water, and I was just streaming. I think I streamed for 4 hours straight, and then like one of my regulars just hit hydrate. I was like, oh my goodness, thank you. I completely forgot to drink. My voice was getting sore and everything too. All right, so that's the save point. Trees. Oh wait, no, we're down here again. Crap. I hate that thing so much! Come on, it's overstaying your welcome. And dodge. Okay. Doesn't even drop anything. Alright, let's get up here. Come on. Fuck these, like, you know, not ring girls. Shut the fuck up. Like, the segment's so drawn out. Did I dodge that? I can't tell. Circle to dodge. You stop choking me. I'm not into that. Alright. Oh my... Why? This is... like... I hate this fight so much, it's so boring. And she has way too much HP. There we go. Oh my goodness, I swear. That's okay, that's better.
Amazing. Yes. Nice shot. Amazing.
Alright. Oh yeah, the voice acting is definitely... It's actually pretty good, in my opinion, compared to other games I've played. But the monsters definitely... they're just bad. Alright. Oh, and for some reason I can shave here. Yes. And let's go ahead and save before the game crashes. And I have items in this toolbox, but the toolbox is broken, so I can't take anything out or put anything away, and it just confuses me. Like, I can't select anything. Like, I'm hitting everything, but it just makes me change tabs. So, like, what the heck is going on? I wanted to use a shotgun, and it's like, yeah. But it's fine. You don't. I don't need that inventory. I don't need those extra items. Like the basic pistol they give you is like good enough to get through the entire game, really. Let's see. Let's eat some cookie. And eat some crackers. And let's just resave because we just did that. And are we back in the real world? Alright, we're back in the real world.
Nick.
Nick. Still alive. How'd he get here, though? Oh, that's Diane.
Agent Morgan, where are you? Answer me! Come on, open up!
George, call for assistance with the body.
Wait! She's still alive.
No, don't move, don't move, don't move. Don't move! Holy crap, do not move.
Don't move. Don't move your hands and stay still.
George, it's no good. It won't budge.
Emily, stand back.
Oh no, that's what the killer wants!
There's not enough time.
George, catch us!
Catch us, George! Catch us, George! Nice. Okay.
Thomas! Call an ambulance!
What? What?
Agent York, George, are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. I think I'm too old to be an acrobat, though.
Diane
Also,
looks okay, too.
evacuate the lobby. Like, holy fuck, do
She
it
should be
now.
able to tell us who did this to her.
God, I hope so. But you, George, quite a catch. I'm impressed. Hmm?
George?
You scar open up there? Or what's up, dude? What the fuck?
Diane.
Oh, yeah. What a beautiful beach. The reaching one who feel off into many directions. Combination of sharp voices.
Her tongue's been cut off.
Inspiring a truly deep eroticism in all who clear. Every woman will find herself about being penetrated by those sharp voices. This piece is most unimaginable together. And yet, this is far more than a wooden piece of art. It is a piece of masterpiece by elegant
Diane?
themselves. Come closer. Beg
That thing's gonna fall right on her.
Diane!
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames.
Back off! Don't touch me!
Oh, fuck. There he goes.
Diane, no! Move!
Emily, hurry!
Oh, goodness. No, she is not having a good day.
I requested, and
Thomas, I'm so sorry.
Thomas will need a body bag too. Nick, quiet.
Can you hear that?
Someone else is here. Footsteps? I fucking... no! Is that fucking... tree dude? Is this appropriate music?
I think he wants us to follow him. Shall we follow, Zach?
This is not the appropriate music for what's happening. Alright. Where the hell's Nick? There he is. The store owner looks quite... Oh wait, that's not... That didn't change anything. Diane! Why? Oh, Diane. Thomas, you okay, buddy? I called an ambulance, but... I know. Keep an eye on George and Nick. We might still need it. Make sure no one touches Diane's body either. Well, you, Emily, you okay? That's the second person you saw die. York, I can still feel her hand. Emily, it's okay. Just try and calm down. I'm going after Willie. You take it easy here, okay? York. Oh, I couldn't talk to George. And just so you guys know, this dog freaking stole human bones from me earlier. Alright, let me talk to George real quick. Hey, Sheriff. Diane, we did what we could, but we still lost her. It wasn't your fault at all, George. I'll go see what Willie wants to show us, and I'll leave the rest here to you. Yes, okay. No, I really do not like this dog. Nor its owner. Its owner is like a massive creep. And most likely the serial killer. Or one of the serial killers. Should we follow the blood trail? What are you doing? I'm following you, go! I swear, if it just takes us right back to the blood trail... Oh my fucking god. But that was the point! Why do we have to walk all the way around like that? If you make a right... That's where... Don't freaking lick the blood! If you make a right and then go out that hallway just to make a left... Dude, what the f... I want to kill this dog. I fucking want to kill this dog. Yes, I can tell the blood trail leads to potential evidence. Come on, you gonna open the door for me? Looks like it led into the bathroom. There's also something back here. Alright, what's in here? Looks like this door's not locked. Okay. So this is where she got stabbed. Don't need that item. If I want, I could shave in here in the crime scene. Alright, let's go ahead and push this. Alright. And there we go.
Willie, are you out there?
Kaysen, what are you doing in there?
You're the murderer!
York, is that you? Thank God. I can't get this door open. Can you unlock it from your side?
Kaysen, stand away from the door.
Dude, seriously, fuck that guy.
Where's Diane? And what are you doing here?
She's dead,
I
dude.
was going to ask you the same thing.
Well, let's just say I have my reasons, you know, private reasons. I don't really have to tell you, do I?
Actually, you do. Diane just died a moment ago.
What?
You're not just a key witness now. You're now a suspect. And you need to tell me exactly what you were doing here.
Well, I just came here to talk with Diane. To have a conversation.
And I
The fuck you
suppose
doing
that
down there?
kiss mark on your cheek is from your conversation.
This was just a spur of the moment thing.
Oh yeah, this game is
Which
like
is
ridiculous.
exactly what killed Diane.
Okay. I
There,
came
thanks for joining me,
here
though,
to
Frank.
be with Diane. You happy now? We've been together before, a couple times. It's one of the reasons why I like coming to this town, see? This time is no different. I bumped into her in a bar in Seattle. I had some holiday coming up. Well, so I just took it and I drove her back here. I have a wife, you
Like,
know.
it's
but
nice
we've
when
been
it gets
separated
serious,
for a while.
but then like
We're going through a divorce right
the
now.
random
and I
comedy
don't
just really
want her
breaks.
lawyer finding out.
Like honestly, that part of the Dalmatian was
Anyway,
completely
how could
unnecessary.
I kill Diane if I was in a room locked from the outside? 2 hours ago, me and Diane, we were taking it easy, drinking upstairs. We were, you know, enjoying ourselves. Then Nick had to show up. Well, then Diane had a sudden change of heart. She locked me up in here. I've just been here, waiting for her to come back, of course, but she didn't. I heard footsteps a couple of times, but they just passed by. Well, then I couldn't wait anymore, so I let Willie here out through the window. Then you showed up instead of Diane.
Zach, Diane has become the third victim of our killer. And nada from questioning Nick. Nothing. Got no new leads from questioning Nick. He's taken the death of Diane really badly. In shock, the works.
And honestly,
he claims to have liked talking with her about art. But he also had a problem with her views about men. He says that they argued, but not at a level that would lead to a murder. They were about to head out to the bar again together. But while he was waiting for Diane, someone knocked him out cold.
right,
He has
was
no
on the
idea
floor.
who it was either.
And
Of course,
I had to
Kaysen
think it's
looks like
Kaysen.
a prime suspect. But that door was locked from the outside. There was no other way in or out of that room. Which means there is no evidence of his involvement at this time.
It's
He
also
did say
true.
something else. The footsteps he heard outside the room were not heels, but a man's boots. And Nick was wearing boots. But now
Hold
that
on.
Diane's dead, no one can back
What
up
about
Nick's statement.
George?
Which is why we have Nick in
No, wait,
custody
hold
and
on.
have to
George
let Kaysen go
has
free.
not. He doesn't
That
have the
seemed like
scars
the
on
only
him.
option, at least for now. One more thing, Zach. George looked terribly depressed. I guess this case is really getting to him.
Honestly, I'm.
He's feeling responsible for
suspicious
the deaths
George,
of
but I'm not
Becky and
sure.
Diane. Take his rules and confidence away from him? I wonder what's left. Well, of course, he'd still have muscle.
Actually, so the killer has this upside down peace mark on his back. George has several scars on his back, and when he exerts himself, they reopen in a way. If George, I'm not sure if George is a killer, but if he was the killer, I wonder if like he exerts himself and then like the upside down peace mark kind of just appears or something. So that's one reason to be suspicious of George. And he was the only other person. He said he didn't see anyone. He didn't see Nick go in when Nick was clearly at the front door.
Zach, let's get back to the hotel. First Anna, then Becky, now Diane. I'm not looking forward to writing this investigation report.
Agent Morgan. York. Do you have a moment?
What is it, George?
There's something I'd like to talk to you about. Do you have any time later?
Can't we just do it here?
If possible, I'd like to go to a bar. Of course, we don't really have to.
A bar? Now that sounds like a good idea. Zach, what do you think? We can go drinking with George, or turn him down and head back to the hotel.
So we'll go ahead and go for the drink. I do know these causes corruptions on the save file. So I'm gonna go for a drink and then I'll hit watch the cinematic and then I'll have to reload and hit I'm not in the mood and go from there.
George, that scar on your cheek. Where did you get it?
This? Didn't I tell you? Well, it's not from work. I got it when I was a kid.
A childhood injury. Tree climbing? I used to get a few scrapes myself climbing the big tree in our backyard. I used to climb it a lot. And fall out of it a lot.
This wasn't anything like that, though. It was my mother. She did it.
I'm sorry, George.
Don't worry. It's ancient history. The world is flooded with unreasonable violence. The strong overpower the weak, adults over children, men over women, and criminals over their victims. I have no memories of my father. He left before I knew him. My mother would hit me every time I asked why. And it didn't stop there.
Yikes.
If I ate too slow, left my shoes scattered around, TV volume too loud, she found reasons to hit me. Hit me bad. The worst was what she called the tree punishment. She'd whip my back with these thin tree branches like a whip.
Please, Mama. I won't do it again. That hurt.
Holy crap.
I'm sorry, please. I'm sorry.
Tree punishment was definitely the worst, I tell you. Just hearing those words used to make me shiver and want to pass out. And that's why I didn't want to show you those scars on my back. Every time after the tree punishment, she'd always say the same thing. This is hurting the tree more than it is hurting you. And me, being a naive, dumb kid, I believed her. I went to the woods to apologize to the trees. I kept asking myself, why is she hurting me this way? I thought long and hard about it. In the end, I've just figured I'm weaker than her. That's why. It's the law of Mother Nature at work. The strong eat the weak.
But now, you have the power to protect the weak.
That's right. Perhaps I should thank my mother for guiding me into this line of work. York. I've been an arrogant fool, haven't I? And if it weren't for me, both Becky and Diane would still be alive.
I mean,
I
I'm
could've
not gonna blame
saved
you
them
for
both.
Diane.
You know, it's almost like they died because of me.
You're out of your mind.
I invited you to this bar for a drink. But I guess this bar is my confession chamber, and I wanted you to listen. And to tell you, well, you must already hate me for causing all these problems, not following your orders.
You had your reasons.
York, I'm sorry. I'll follow your orders from now on. You'll have my total cooperation.
George, you've been as cooperative as you can be. You even invited an FBI guy to a bar for drinks. You've done a good job protecting this town. And the folks here respect you for that. Nobody can blame you for anything.
Thanks. I do feel a little better.
Alright, just give me a second. I need to see if, like, this one is, if this cinematic actually causes a corrupt save file, because it'd be like that. So let me just look that up real quick, because I do know certain cinematics, for some reason, if you save after it, your save file gets corrupted. Deadly Premonition, so let me just see, what they say on, the PC Gaming Wiki website. Okay, so it looks like it's only chapter 9. We're on chapter 13, so looks like we're good. All right. All right.
Since we're here, why don't you talk to a few other people?
Yeah,
I'll just finish off my drink.
take your time, man.
Let me know before you leave, okay?
Yeah, sure.
Since we're here,
Yep. I would like to talk to Carol. She's a diva and her own boss at her age. Quite impressive. Character-wise, a stark contrast to her brother, Thomas.
Hey, Carol. Becky is dead. Diane, too. We've got Nick in custody as a suspect.
Nick didn't do it.
I know. Carol, you took a locket from Diane, didn't you? A locket with this mark on it.
I don't think she can see that photo right now.
I'm busy, gotta go.
Why is your steps making splashes?
Dream of you like a ground. There is something funny about the sound we hid behind the trolleys. They should see us. I am still haze from the night, muddy space. I dream of thee like glistener. You are conscious of my innocence. Everyone's just written out to know life is but a dream.
Let's see. I'm actually curious if... Actually, no, Thomas is not a suspect either. He doesn't have the scar on his back. So, if we're thinking George is actually the killer, he does have a bit of a reason now, because we've learned of how abusive his mother is, and, you know, by some twisted reason, maybe he has like a split persona or whatnot that's been killing these women just out of, you know, just because he thinks of his mother. Alright, Carol? My brother is at the sheriff's department, isn't he? Poor guy having to watch over Nick who didn't even do anything. Let me grab that. Bloop. Let me just save before we do anything. These folks have nothing to do with the... Hold on, let me see. Just one of the regular patrons. Guess I saw something else. The folks here sure drink a lot. She might be the main reason they come here, though. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to George. Hey, man. You need a driver?
Sorry to keep you waiting, boys.
Zach, Emily is already a goddess of the forest.
You okay, Emily? You...
Let's forget work for a bit and drink a little, shall we?
York? Why is she here?
Very good question.
I just thought the more the merrier. You know, to relax and get loose.
Okay.
Is this a problem?
No, of course not. Pardon me, Emily, but I'm pooped. I think I'll just call it a night.
George, I just got here and you're walking out on me? I was hoping the three of us could have a drink and let out a little steam.
I'm afraid I've already had enough. And I already had a good man-to-man with York. So I'll see you guys.
Interesting.
I think George likes you. but he's avoiding you all at the same time.
How astute.
There's a reason?
Nothing worth going into. It's a thing of the past. Okay. He did ask me out when I first came to town. I was still in high school. But I never really considered him my type. And there's the age gap thing, too. I respect him, of course.
If you're
I
still a high
wouldn't take
schooler,
his
yeah,
job
that's kind of weird.
otherwise.
So, did you move to this town alone?
Of course not. I came with my parents.
Tell me about them then.
Sure, why not? My dad dealt in stocks in New York. He was hardly at home when I was a kid, always working. Those pieces of paper were far more important to him than I was. Which is no different now, really. I don't see much of him. My mother? Totally different story. A wonderful person that I still respect. She was always kind and understanding. Not only that, but she would always help me find my way. She could be fierce, too, scolding me if I took a wrong step. We had our battles, sure, but all in all, she was a wonderful mother.
Past tense?
Yeah, she's gone now. Cancer, just before I graduated high school.
Yikes.
She gave this to me just before she died. I take it with me wherever I go. It's what I treasure most.
Leaf locket?
I'm sure she's very proud of you.
I had a good time tonight. Good night.
Yep.
See you tomorrow.
York.
Yes.
Please, don't lie to us, okay?
I won't. Don't worry.
What the heck's going on with the cigarettes?
I won't.
Alright, let's go ahead and save here. And I'm just gonna check something real quick. Wait, don't tell me the... Okay, no, that's fine. Alright, first of all, let me turn that off. I think everything's closed right now, unfortunately. I was wondering if I could maybe knock off a couple side quests. But it's late, so I think I have to just continue on to the next chapter, and I think... Uh-oh. I think the game crashed. Well then, I'm just gonna add this to the crash counter. Looks like we made good progress. That was about an hour before things hit the fan. Alright. Wait, why the heck is it... Oh man, this game's so weird. Like, I don't even know how you get these type of tech issues. Ugh.
Previously during the investigation.
I'm Kaysen, Forrest Kaysen.
Thomas, did you see Nick here?
No. When I got here, he was already like this.
What are you doing? Get out of the way! I'll do it!
George, stay back. She's trying to speak.
No! It couldn't be! Nick! Oh, please, no!
You got us good this time, Zach.
Yeah. But if it is George being the killer, I don't see why he would start killing now all of a sudden. Alright, once again, let's try and see the side quest stuff. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? Really? That's... So, opening up the side quests, crashes the game? Bruh. Alright, I guess we're not looking at side quests. Ugh. Yeah, but yeah, this game would have been so great if it didn't, like... It's just the crashes that's really bothering me. Like the... Well, honestly, that Dalmatian scene and like the comedy and whatnot after literally Diane dying, that was really off. Like, I don't think it should have played out like that.
Previously
Like even with the weirdness of like the setting and game and whatnot, it's... Ugh. I'm starting to get sleepy too. I'm gonna try to go for another 15 minutes or so. Or until, like, the next big crash. Alright. Oh, that's how you turn on headlights. Okay.
Zach, picking up from where we left off, there was another really bad one around this time of year. 3 years ago. Remember, Zach? Yes, that's right. That one. Multiple homicide, same MO, across Utah, Colorado, and Missouri. The victims were all average married housewives. But after being run over so many times by a car, they didn't look human. 5 victims in 2 months in the 3 states. The way he killed them was always the same. But aside from that, there was nothing that linked the victims together. Well, they were all married. But age, race, nothing else matched up. Tire marks and fragments of paint ID'd the car that was used. That's where things got really tricky. The perpetrator used a 1993 model Cadillac Alante as a weapon. It was registered in the name of one Senator... No, I don't feel like talking about this anymore. That senator's basement.
Oof.
I wish I could forget what I saw there.
That sounds yikes.
Zach, let's go over our progress. From what Olivia told us, and the sketchbook we found at Becky's house, Nick and Diane became our primary suspects. There were a couple of reasons for this. First, Becky gave the missing locket to Diane. Also, Nick has no alibi for when Anna and Becky were killed. We followed Nick to the art gallery, which led us, unfortunately, to our third victim. The third victim, Diane, was strung up in the entrance hall of the art gallery. Her hands were tied and a knife was sticking out of her chest. However, there was a marked difference from the previous crimes.
She wasn't split open.
Do you remember what that was, Zach? No, that's not it, Zach. Think back more carefully. What was different from the other crime scenes?
I guess, yeah, it was right after the fact? Yeah, okay.
That's right. Diane was still alive.
Well,
this suggests that very little time had passed
no, hold
since
on,
the crime was committed.
Because Becky was still
Which
alive.
means the criminal was still close by. It was someone near the scene. There are two possible candidates. Nick, who was knocked out in the entrance, and one other. Zach, who was the other person in the gallery?
Kaysen.
That's right. Kaysen. We followed Willie, good dog, all the way to him.
No, I don't like
Kaysen's
Willie.
statement came out as follows. He and Diane were in a physical relationship. That was why he visited the gallery. The two were in the middle of such a meeting when Nick showed up. Diane lost her cool and shut Kaysen up in the basement. Now, what did Kaysen hear when he was locked up?
Boots.
That's it. The sound of boots passing by. Nick was wearing boots that day. Which means it was likely that Diane met with Nick in her room. Nick said he argued verbally with Diane about her playing around with men, but they eventually decided to go out drinking to make up. However, immediately after that, Nick was attacked by someone in the entrance hall and knocked unconscious. We saw the rest. Zach, do you think that Nick is our serial killer?
I'm thinking... I'm really not sure.
Me too. Usha sent in a report too. He found a large volume of red seeds in Diane's stomach.
Dude,
This
it sounds
confirms
so
her
much
as
like
a victim
Kaysen.
of the raincoat killer. Remaining leads. There is the locket, which is in Carol's possession, the man with the tattooed back, and the upside-down peace sign.
The upside down
There's a
peace
lot
sign
left
has
to
to
answer.
represent a tree.
I hope the coffee will give us more guidance tomorrow. Zach, what did you think about George pouring his heart out? I was surprised. It's the end of a monarchy. And he called me York instead of Agent Morgan. Emily? What's going on? Do you know what time it is?
I'm sorry. I couldn't sleep, so I was drinking alone.
My mother was a very kind woman. She always smiled so brightly, and baked cakes and cookies every day. She'd say that I needed the sugar because I spent so much time thinking. My father was always quiet. We never talked much. He was a federal agent, just like me. And he was hardly ever at home. The only words he ever had for me were harsh ones. I had a vivid imagination, and I remember he once said this to me. There are plenty of crazy things in this world. You don't have to go dreaming them up. And it's my job to make sense out of them. One day you'll understand what I'm saying. I found out later that my father was one of the first to ever use criminal profiling to catch bad guys. And so now I'm doing exactly the same job that he did. Like father, like son.
Can I ask you something?
Shoot.
Mind if it's something personal?
Fire away.
Who's Zach?
Who's Zach?
Got it. No, once again, he has two
Zach
cigarettes for some reason.
Is a friend of mine.
Oh, so you do have friends.
Yeah. He's my only friend.
What kind of person is he then?
Well, I've never seen his face. But he is always with me, and we discuss everything.
When did you become friends?
A long time ago. Back when I was a child.
Oh, that's fucked up.
I was 7. I woke up one morning to hear my mother crying in the living room. This wasn't normal, so I headed in to see her. My father was there pointing a gun at my mother. I was so scared. I closed my eyes, so I don't remember much more. But I do remember the words my father said to me. At times we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love. When I came back to my senses, they were both dead. He shot my mother and then killed himself.
That's fucked up.
I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Zach's with me. It was around that time that we became friends. I'm here. I'm with you, he said. I'll be here always.
His
We
mentality
can get
trying
through this
to
together.
shield him, essentially, and now he
Quite aside
created
from
a split
that
personality.
terrible scene in front of me, that voice seemed to make me calmer. And here we are, working together, getting through things. This is the first time I've ever told anyone about this. I wonder if Zach will get angry.
That's a sad story. But I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but I'm sure there was a reason for what your father did.
I know. I think maybe I became an agent to find out why he did what he did.
Oh yeah, York, I forgot to thank you.
Thank me? For what?
You saved my life. If you didn't save me at the gallery, I would have died along with Diane.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
What did you just say? Useless? I was never expecting to hear you say that. Huh. There might be a modest guy in you after all.
Finally, you noticed? You're a little slow, aren't you?
Maybe hopeless, but not useless.
Zach, do you think Emily got home safely?
I hope so.
Anyway, I think it's more serious of a situation than I thought. Do you remember? Our conversation with Emily.
Just now?
She's really interested in you. I think she's starting to have certain feelings for you. If that's the case, Zach, you and I are rivals. This is a very serious situation indeed. Well, if it comes to that, let it be a fair fight. Agreed?
more concerned with like why you have like 2 cigarettes on something. Oh fuck.
Thomas! Let me out of here! Come on, please! Just for a moment. 1 second. Hate it. Here, Thomas. I'm going mad. I know you're there. Come on, please! Thomas! Thomas!
Please, I will never person who just shouts, "Shut the fuck up!"
Thomas! Thomas!
What's with the echo? It's still going. I think they just gave the voice actor like the shout Thomas randomly in. What the heck? Hold on. That's a drag. Alright,
Previously during the investigation.
So, you want to find out everything there is to know about Diane?
Agent York, Nick is leaving the bar.
Wait! She's still alive.
Stop right there, Nick. You're under arrest for the attempted murder of Diane Ames. Emily, hurry!
You saved my life.
No need to thank me for that. I'm pretty useless. I couldn't save Becky. I couldn't save Diane.
just cuts off randomly there. Okay. Episode 3. Chapter 14, Tea Break. Where do I go? Store's not locked. The store's not locked. The store's not locked. The store's also not locked. But which one should we go to, Zach? Well, let's just take the one right in front of us. Back here. Let's take the one with the branch in front of it. Hey Zach, do you feel like we're in a loop? Let's take the left one. Oh. Let's take a look at this. The Angel Isaiah. Trading card. Let's try going back. It's locked. Oh, okay. And you are? Who the hell is this person? Yeah, who the fuck are you?
Open this door. There is no turning back. You still want to enter?
Oh, that's Harry. Yes, I'm going alone.
I do. It's better than staying here.
Very well. Off you go, Mr. York.
And I'm curious if the game just crashed, because my screen's still white. Oh boy. Yep, not responding. Uh, Crap. Dang it. Let's reload it. Update the crash counter.
Previously during the investigation.
Alright. You would also, if it crashes again, I'll just do some research to see how to prevent a crash, and this is actually a pretty good spot to, you know, start back up on for next time. I'm just curious if it matters which way to go. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I do.
Oh, there it goes. Oh.
Look carefully, boy. At times, we must purge things from this world because they should not exist, even if it means losing someone that you love.
That's probably why I'm finding these shadow things, because it's his memory of his mom's corpse or something. Maybe. Okay. This cuts off as the music starts getting intense.
Mr. Morgan, do you want a refill?
Yes. Thank you.
Uh-oh, there goes the music. Oh my goodness, what the heck's going on? Coffee is well investigation. I know exactly what to do now. Oh my goodness. What the heck's going on? No text or hold on. This is this just what the fuck is going on? Is this hold on, that's I'm just gonna skip ahead, see what the fuck's going on, and is it just that cinematic that's like that? Why? What the fuck? You know what? You know what? I'm the sound cuts off here. You hear that? But it's good here. But hold on. But it's all muffled. What the fuck is going on? Yeah, seems fine. The fuck? Let me just... Dude, I don't understand how that's even possible. Alright, I'm just gonna call it a night, look up some of these issues, and see if I can get a fix going. You know, hold on, let me open up the map and see if that crashes now. And the map is now crashing. Well... I I don't know what what else to say. But it's 1 a.m. and I think we're in a good place to stop, I think, or a good place to restart. But yeah, that is really weird. So those of you who joined me, thank you so much. And I'm not sure when I'll be able to stream again. I would definitely want to do it sometime this week, but I'm not sure that's possible. Either way, I'll catch you guys next time. I really don't know what's going on with this game at this point. Alright, you have a good night.